The 3 seed Oregon defeats the 14 seed Iona to the tune of 93-77. Iona led by Jordan Washington, 22 points, 11 boards. Sam Cassell, we do know about senior. How about junior, 16 points. Oregon led by Tyler Dorsey, 24 points, 5 boards. Jordan Bell, the X Factor Tim Doyle for those Oregon Ducks, a double-double, 17 points, 10 boards. Peyton Pritchard, 16 points, 4 assists. Oregon shot better, 55% from the field. 35 field goals they knocked down. Out-rebounded Iona, 40-27. Oregon will advance to face the winner of the 6 seed Creighton and the 11 seed Rhode Island. I do like Rhode Island in this one. Tim, your thoughts on the Ducks without Chris Boucher?
Well, you talked about Bell stepping up his game with the double-double. I think Tyler Dorsey is going to have to go out there and be sensational if Oregon's going to make a Final Four run, which I think they're going to be able to do. They're so difficult to guard. They're athletic now. They only blocked 2 shots in this game, and that's going to be because no more Chris Boucher and what he does to the defensive front. But they still dominated. Still dominated the backboards against an Iona team that wants to play really fast. Bad matchup for Iona. They had a great year. They have a great coach in Tim Kalous. But the Ducks, quack. Absolutely love this region.
You got to get rid of that. It doesn't work. It's so old. Mighty Ducks is, I mean, they did it last year on this team, made a run. Let's get rid of that one. Moving forward for the day, let's not do the quack anymore. Deal? And we'll get makeup after this segment. Okay, so now we're on the same board. We talked about Iona, how they like to run, right? And they couldn't do that against Oregon. This is why I love Oregon. I'm going to tell you guys why to get in on Oregon. Let me get a one shot. Oregon, in the full court, if you want to run with them, they can run better than you. If you want to make it a half-court game, they can defend in the half court. If you want to make it a shooting fest, they've got shooters for this team.
Quack.
They can do
quack.
What I tell you.
Quack.
Cut it out.
Quack.
This Oregon team is everything. They're a balanced bunch. They do a little bit of everything in every facet of the game. They've got great guard play. They've got a go-to scorer in Dylan Brooks. They still have an inside presence despite no Boucher in Jordan Bell. Tim, we love this team because they have a lot to offer, correct? Do you like Oregon in the next matchup?
Oregon's going to the Final Four, my friend.
Okay.
Chris Boucher, sure, that's going to be a missing part, but the fact that they had 4 days to prepare, realize life without Chris Boucher. I know they're out west. I know they don't get a lot of love, a lot of national attention, but I think Dylan Brooks is going to become a household name. If he isn't
a household name,
yet,
he's Conference Player of the Year. Of course he's a household name.
Yeah, he's out west. Joey Harrington, they had to put signs of him everywhere to maybe vote.
Don't compare him to Joey.
Hey, vote for Joey Harrington for the Heisman.
This guy's a legitimate
Nobody knows who he was.
And it's a different sport.
I think that Dylan Brooks is going to be the X factor in this region. Oregon's going to need help. If they get matched up against Kansas, not sure if they can beat the Jayhawks, but somehow, some way, if Purdue knocks off Kansas, then I'm going to win a lot of money because I have Oregon in the Final Four.
Let's reel you back in here. Creighton, Rhode Island. Let's first just pick who's going to win that game because that's the next matchup potentially for this Oregon team.
I think it's a coin flip. Obviously, Rhode Island's playing better. Creighton's a team.
Rhode Island inexplicably favored.
I like Creighton. My wife went there. I really don't
so there's your answer. So how do they match up with Creighton?
You got to go out there and defend the three.
Yes.
And that lane's
got to run them off the
Creighton
3-point line. Make them drivers.
It's going to be too much for Creighton. It's a bad matchup for either team. You can't simulate what Oregon does. I think Oregon's a better Baylor. Is that a fair comparison?
Yes, I like that comparison. I'll tell you this, Ducks fans out there. If it's Rhode Island, you better find ways to score the basketball because it's going to be difficult to do. Danny Hurley's bunch, we know about Danny Hurley. He's a wild guy. He's very passionate. He's very aggressive. He embodies what this Rhode Island team's about. They love to defend. They make it hard on the opposition. They are very disruptive. And they got a big guy who's undersized at 6'7", and Hassan Martin that can really go and will challenge Jordan Bell, who's kind of undersized himself. I'd really be intrigued to see that matchup. Rhode Island is a team you do not want to see if you're Oregon. I think you want a piece of Creighton.
You know, I went to Creighton once with my wife, and the worst part was we walked around campus there, and she goes, "Hey, you see that window up there?" I went, "Yeah, honey, what happened?" "Up there." She goes, "You don't want to know." For more of your NCAA recaps, Jordan's going to be here all night long. First round of the tournament is underway.
What is wrong with you?
Stick to 120 Sports. The Rally on Twitter, 9 p.m. Eastern, or head over to the 120 Sports app for all your NCAA coverage.
Does your wife watch this stuff?